All right, with this West 2 Facebook Live update, I'm Chief Meteorologist Tony Adolfi. Hope you guys had a good hump day today, Wednesday. We're halfway through the week, and we're sitting pretty here. Now we've got some big-time rains potentially headed our way, so we're going to break that down for you. Lighter rain showers on the way Friday, so we'll continue to track that. Multiple things to track here for everybody tonight, so we're gonna take care of that for you. Jeff Neighbors is popping in. Little shout out to him. Jeff Peacock, good to have you there, my good friend. Deborah Barnes Blankers, also popping in tonight. Good to have you there, Deb. Let's see who else has just popped. We got a good group in here. Tony. You sound like Bill Biv DeVoe there, Marge. Good to have you. Angie Walker, Kim Epler Johnson, Miss Iowa has popped in. Always a pleasure to have you. Tina Owedding, Grant DeCampley, Billy Albert. Good to have you there. Mary Richard has popped in. Mary. Genesis Evans and Phil Rath. Julie McKissick. Curtin popping in. Trina Bullock. Good to have you there, young lady. Appreciate you there. Heather Webb, the Webster, the Webinator. Blue Angels and Thunderbirds arriving in Central Florida tomorrow. Mikey, where are they flying? Crystal Wilson, Sue Raymond, Pam Jaquez Lopez, Tony Thompson, Milka Savage, Cindy Kleiner, Muley, MJ's in the house, Marilyn Giroux, Kathleen, good to see you. Susan Anderson, also good to see you. Great group, look at this. Got already 100 live viewers, appreciate you guys. 110 and still growing. Ellie Sanchez has popped in. All right, let me switch it over. We got a couple things we've got to monitor here. So we've got this kind of pesky little pattern that's been kind of developing. So we've got these storms that are riding up and over this ridge. For the time being tonight, they're not going to make it in, but this ridge is going to slide a little more to the east tomorrow. That may allow for storms to slide over towards I-10 and maybe, just maybe, into Marion County very late in the day. So we'll keep you posted on it. Addie Fallon has popped in. Milton Aguiar, Jeff Peacock. There you go, Jeff Ruski. Phil Rath, Nicole Ramirez. Yes, I got you on that, girl. Karen Cochran, Pam Ritchie. Packing my house, says Mary. Making a move up to Central Florida. You are going to be a happy camper on that one. Trust me on that. Let's see there. So there's the storms. Angie Walker, you know that's right. John Hanson, the Hansonators, popping in. Pammy Henderson, great day in the neighborhood. Indeed, it has been. So there you go. Beach day tomorrow. Yes, I like your beach day for tomorrow. Go ahead and get her done. Get that beach time in because we've got some crappy weather. Pardon my French there, but it's not going to be pretty. Rachel Violante over there in Maryland with the kids. Ooh, good-looking kids there, by the way. Mildred Zaragoza, Leah Schenkel, Gerardo Lopez. So look at that. Big cluster of storms. A few of them getting closer to the state capital, but for the time being, we're in pretty good shape. Gerardo, good to have you there. You guys know my motto, too. Sharing is caring. The more people we can put in the weather know, the more people we can reach. So like, follow, share, so we can get the word out. Appreciate that. You are most welcome, Rachel. Good group there. Mr. Lopez is in the house. Temps now, low 70s at the beaches, low 80s back through the interior. All right, so let's take a look at the short range. Let's start breaking down the prospects for this rain and show you exactly what we're talking about. Kim Epler Johnson, there you go. Hola, Gerardo. So tonight and tomorrow, you can see a few showers and storms along Interstate 10 per the Euro. Let's take a look at the RPM Futurecast model on that same scenario, and you can see it's hinting at a few showers approaching, but falling apart on approach to Ocala. And then we work our way into Friday, and you can see late in the day, especially up north and east, we get some showers and some storms. So we'll watch that. But the more impressive rain starts arriving late in the weekend. Pam Oler, good to have you there, young lady. Appreciate you popping in as always. We got Teresa Watkins. Pam, what'd you do today, by the way? Ray Antonucci has popped in. Lulu Ferry Lopez from Leesburg. We got a bunch of folks popping in tonight. All right, we're getting to this big rain now. Led Zeppelin, look at that. Stevie Rodriguez, can't wait. There you go, Steven Rodriguez. You have found a good place to do that. Vicky Tedlock saying Disney was hot today. Vicster, the Vicinator, you know that's right. All right, so let's get to the meat and potatoes, so to speak, here of this upcoming wet weather. Juan, I'm doing good. Gerardo, you're welcome. So there's the front approaching 10, and then gradually working it on Sunday. Depending upon the timing, showers could become thunderstorms. Right now, I'm going to keep it just rain for the time being. Nikki Ramirez, well said. Hello from Okaiba Springs. Trent, good to have you there. Tom Bob Drab, we need the rain, and it's coming. It is coming. Trust me on that, folks. So let's take a look at this. So that front on Sunday then begins to stall out. See those little blips of yellow? That's little ripples, little pieces of energy now up and along that front. That's Monday. Look at Tuesday. Here we go again. More yellow. More pockets of monitoring the heavy rain. Busy workday weather was good. Yes, it was. Pamio, you got that right there, young lady. Robin Atkins. Network keeps you out of trouble, doesn't it, too, Pam? Robbie Atkins, good to have you. Kilo Ikai has popped in. Danny McGinnis, hello back there to you, my friend. Diana New Eurekins popped in. Leah Shanka looking good. And now beach day on Friday, not as good. Do it tomorrow if you can, Leah. Or Saturday. Saturday looks good. So look at that. Tuesday, more showers and more storms. So let's kind of take a look at some of these totals. And again, we've got very good model agreement. Oh man, geez, the GFS is even wetter. Look at that. All right, so through Sunday, not much rain. So Monday, here's Monday and Tuesday, folks. We got really good model agreement. David, good to have you there. Rebecca Miller. Space launch right now for next Thursday looks good. Cassandra Hoffman, hello to you. Dave Seneth, good to have you. Dave, don't leave yet. Now I want you to check out these numbers here. So there's Monday, Tuesday, and on into Wednesday. That is some ridiculous amounts of rain there being pitched our way for the GFS model. That right there wipes out the drought, what we have here. Dina, good to have you there. Sherry is caring. Paula Sanford, good evening to you. Bill. All right, so that's the GFS. What is the European computer model doing? Well, the European also wet. Looking at totals there, 1.5 to almost 5 inches of rain. So definitely a significant rain event coming our way. Both models are latching onto this right now, as you can see. And when you look at these numbers and you take a look at where we are drought-wise right now, we're talking about folks that are going to be in a surplus if that, in fact, verifies. Paula, good to have you there. Jim Bacon, Stevie Rodriguez, David Ritter, Monsoon, you're not kidding. Lisa Marie. Karen Black from Gainesville. Gainesville getting wet, too. Karen up there in Gator Country. Now, let's put those numbers into perspective. The average April rainfall, Heather Miller, by the way, thanks for popping in. Yes, so not Sunday, but Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday could be a good deal of thunderstorms as these ripples kind of come across that stationary front. Average April rainfall, the entire month, not just 2 days, 2.68 inches of rain. We are, if this doesn't change, going to almost double that number in other places here. So we'll keep you posted. Too early to tell, Rebecca, on that. Giovanni, I am. Thank you. Kathleen, good to have you there. Beverly Wells. Bev, we got to get you an avatar picture, girl. We need you. We need to see you there. Justin Godwin, hello to you. Send rain in Melbourne. You're going to get your wish. So the potential rainfall here amongst the models anywhere from 2 to 4, potentially upwards of 6 inches on that 2 to 3 day total. Last significant 1 day rainfall total for Orlando, where we had over 3 inches of rain. In fact, it was 4.09, September the 9th, 2020. Just to put this into perspective now, so watching Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. We get that amount of rain, and this yellow, gone. It's going to wipe it out. Now, remember, we don't want you to fill up your pools based upon what we're seeing right now, and you'll be able to give your sprinkler systems a breather here if we get that kind of rain. It'll last for a couple days. Justin Godwin, good to have you. Again, you're going to get your rain. Nettie, good to have you there. Steve Mast. Louis Allman, appreciate the motto there and you spreading that word. Don't forget to follow and like this Facebook Live page, because when I go live by you following it and liking it, you'll get an update saying, hey, Tony's jumping on. Let's see what he's got. Mary Evans. Mary, Kwai Quincherry. She's popping in. Mary, good to have you there, young lady. So tomorrow, late up north, most of us will be dry. Juanita Jimenez. Friday, a lot of clouds around, scattered showers. Not expecting any storms as of now, but we'll watch the overall trends. Saturday is your get out beach day, or get out pool day, or just get out day. Sunday, late. First half of the day is okay, but second half of the day the front drops in. We get some showers, we get some storms, and we'll have to wait and see how that pans out. Oh, Dave, give them a heads up on that. Tell them they need to reconsider. Singing in the Rain, says Diane. Glenna M. Wells from Missapopka has popped in. Glenna, good to have you there. How about the wind? Too early to tell definitively this far out about the wind, but Vicky, we got you. We'll continue to cover this for you. So Sunday night, Monday, Tuesday, and the first half of Wednesday, definitely looking wet. So that's what we're going to be watching here for you guys. Now, the other thing I like to do, if you're a regular here, is, I know we've covered this, but I want to, and I'll go back to that. I want to show you what's going on around the rest of the country. Then we'll take the trek around the globe. In the 30s and 20s in Montana, Wyoming, up towards Buffalo, it's 46. Now the snowpack, we've added on some here along the U.S.-Canadian border with this recent system. In fact, let me show you where it's at and where it's coming from. Maricel Cortez, Sue Raymond, Vicky Magoot, you are welcome. So we've got nasty cold, wet snow, wet rain, rainy type of scenario up there across the Great Lakes. Just a little rain shield there coming through the nation's capital. Showers and storms here, blasting south now out of New Orleans into the northern Gulf of Mexico. David Rudzik, good to have you there, my friend. Dave, so sad. Storms along the Texas coast. More storms there west of Dallas, up towards Oklahoma. And then out west, we've got another big raging snowstorm. High mountain snows, valley rains there. Again, ski season is long out west, and we'll definitely be packing a lot more on there, as you can see out west. Pretty good snowpack coming up, getting closer to the beginning of May the 1st there. So just FYI, there you go. There you go. Let's a look at that. All right, temps. Let's go take the Menalfi Lear jet out and give you guys the update on what's going on around the globe. Good evening to you, Janice Curry Hepburn. There you go. All right, we are 16 above in Point Barrow. Nome is at freezing. Fort Ross is 1 below. Iqaluit 1 above. Baker Lake 23 below. Moosonee 32. Winnipeg 34. Billings coming in at 34 degrees. Sioux Falls 39. Pick out that front. Dallas, it's 66 degrees. El Paso, the warm spot right now at 82. Vegas coming in at 75. I feel those yawns. Yes, Kathy. Monterrey, Mexico, 88. Cancun, 81. Kingston, 82. Panama City, 84. Bruce McClure, there you go. Bruce. Winn-Dixie. Westside. Where's Westside High School there, Bruce? By the way, welcome to the feed, young man. So there you have it. 84 Panama City. Manaus 77. And Brucey, you got any ties to Central Florida, by the way? Looking forward for the rain. Tomas Sotos. There it is. Punta Arenas 41. Cape Town coming in at 61. Diane Cormier and Erica Wynn popping in. Sharing is caring. Don't forget that. The old faithful. Yes, Kim Poo. Love you. Thank you. Cairo, Egypt coming in at 57. There's Rabat, Morocco, 63. London, 69. Oslo, Berlin, 36. Moscow, 45. Astana, 32. Surgut, 43. Kabul, 50. There you go. Justina James. Bratsk, 28. Ulaanbaatar, Mongolia. David, we'll do that hurricane forecast here in a second, but there may be 3 to 5 major hurricanes. Doesn't mean they're going to make landfall. Yakutsk, 12 above. Ulaanbaatar, Mongolia, 21 above. Tokyo, getting ready for the Olympics, now 100 days out. Yours, Station West 2, will be the home of that come this summer. It's freezing in here, Mary. Erica Wynn, beautiful day, Universal, she says. Ho Chi Minh City, 81. Port Moresby, 82. Alice Springs, 68. Hobart Airport, down under, as they're now in fall, beginning to cool down. Auckland, 66. Christchurch, 64. Tomas Soto. Tio, what up? Oh, we got a birthday. Alexa, play the birthday song, Dance Mix.
Happy birthday, Dance Mix. Happy birthday on Amazon Music.
There we go. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to Tom. Tom is turning 29 again. There you go. Tomas, 64 in Christchurch. Auckland coming in at 69. 2020. Actually, in 2020, Florida was very fortunate. Of the 30 storms, we had no direct hits. There you go. Janice Curry Hepburn. Now, let's get back to some of those hurricane graphics. We are now less than 50 days away. 48. Saludos to you, Mary Soto. Good to have you there. 48 days away from the start of hurricane season. When you take a look at the forecast from Colorado State that came out last week, they are calling for 17 named storms. Manny Stacks, good to have you there. Hurricanes 8, major hurricanes 4. There you go. When you take a look at the 30-year climate norms now, oops, got to get fixed that. Someone put that in there. You can see 1991 to 2020. Look at that. 14 named storms, 7.2 hurricanes, and 3.2 major hurricanes. Now, you can have an active season, but if the Bermuda/Azores high stays well offshore, that allows for these storms and hurricanes to curve, which is what we're hoping for. Jamie Pennington. Now, if that high builds more to the west, the steering currents bring them closer to Florida and the United States. So that is what we will be watching going forward. Now, just so you guys know, since 2015, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20, the last 6 years, we've had a storm before the start of hurricane season. So just want you to know that. Here's a look now at the 2021 storm names. Annabelle, Leah Denny, good to have you there. Tracy Bosch, the Boaster, the Boschinator, good to have you there. It was changed. And actually I noticed that when we were going through the graphics there. It just came down. So we'll make that adjustment there. 12, 7, and 4, not 12, 6, and 3. Good catch there, young man. There you go. All right. So, again, storm names. Janice Curry Hepburn, I will do my best. Annabelle Claudette, Danny Elsa Fred, Grace Henri, Ida Julian Kate, Larry Mindy Nicholas. Odette Peter Rose, Sam Teresa Victor Wanda. So there you go. Those are the storm names this year. And we will not be using the Greek alphabet. If we get through the initial list, we'll go to a supplemental list. No longer Greek. It was too confusing for so many people. So there you go. All right. Again, the big developing story is this. There's your front stalling out. Ripples coming along it. Both the European and the American GFS are really gung-ho about some fairly significant rains here in Central Florida. So there you go. That's the GFS. The Euro, not quite as wet, but certainly not that far behind. So there you go. Several inches of rain potentially coming. So we just want you guys to be weather aware. Pay attention. Keep checking back in as we get from late Sunday night, Monday, Tuesday, and the first half of Wednesdays. You can see right there the potential for very heavy rain Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, and potentially on into Wednesday. Diane Cormier, happy birthday, Thomas. And that is a lot of rain, Janice Curry Hepburn. You are absolutely right. All right, gang. I am going to rock and roll, make some updates here. You guys stay safe, wear those masks, and get those vaccines if you can. All right, guys. Take care. Stay safe. And again, we'll see you tonight at 10 on the CW18 and again at 11 on West 2 News. Toodles! Yo, yo! What up? Just cranking out graphics. That's what I do.
So when's the Weather Lab making its debut?
Weather Lab is going to make its debut probably around June 1st. Yeah.
Conforto didn't play last night. He was hit by that pitch, that 100-mile.
Let me tell you, it was so bad on Saturday when I was in Tampa. The rain.
Oh, yeah.
And I felt really bad because it was like the first night that WWE smacked in front of a crowd. And of course.
Did you see Kayla?
Yeah. Well, I mean, I didn't know it was the event itself.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Has she ever hooked you up with like tickets or anything?
Nah.
Yeah. She's become a little rock star, huh?
Oh, yeah. Hanging out with The Rock and all them people. I'm like, good Lord, lady.
Yeah.
Why you said you didn't know who they were? Because I remember earlier when Rosamund came here, when she was still doing Little My Way.
Yep.
I asked her, hey, are you going to do something? And she had no clue what I was talking about.
Well, she landed. Sometimes that's the way things work, man. You get lucky and.
And she's killing it.
Yeah.
She has like her own show on.
Yep.
On Peacock now. Like,
Yeah.
If you go to Peacock, like you'll see her face on there. And she, like, damn.
Yep. She's doing well.
Hollywood will come knocking.
What's that?
Hollywood will come knocking for her.
Probably.
Yeah. And say, I knew her one.
That's right.
And she forgot all about us.
Nah. All right, Bubba.